Yeah, good day, viewers. You're all welcome to AMA TV. As we all know, on AMA TV, we do bring to you updates on the ongoing under 18 and women football championship. As we all know, we are in the final stage right now. But before we go on commercial break, I want to use this opportunity to give a kudos to Honorable AMA because this season is sponsoring three different programs: the under 18 Youth Championship, the AMA Women Championship, and the upcoming All-Star Unity Championship. Today we'll be having one of our finalists on the studio, but before we call them to the studio, let's go for a commercial break.
ẹni bá ṣe dáadáa ẹ jẹ́ ká kí i káyìn kó kú iṣẹ́ torí bíi méjì kọ́ o kó lè túbọ̀ tẹ̀síwájú àti lè máa ṣe dáadáa sí ni. Honourable Dr. Aro Moshood Abiodun Ama ojúlówó olóṣèlú tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ mẹ̀kúnnù dọ́kàn tán yányán ó ṣe dáadáa gbogbo aláfojúrí àwọn olùgbé àti ará Ìkòròdú constituency 2 ń ṣàdúrà fún lójoojúmọ́ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ nínú àwọn olóṣèlú gbogbo ni ó lọ́gbọ́n lórí ó nírẹ̀lẹ̀ ohun ìtẹríba ó mọ ohun táyé ń fẹ́ ó mọ èyí tó kàn ẹ jẹ́ á tún fìbò wa gbé padà sílé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó Lagos State House of Assembly lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i kó ṣojú Ìkòròdú constituency 2 ẹ sá ti mọ̀ pé kò ní bojú wa jẹ́ kí mùdùnmúdùn ìjọba òkè lọ́hùn-ún aṣíwájú renewed hope 2027 ó lè dọ́dọ̀ wa tààrà lábẹ́ àsíá ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú onígbàálẹ̀ All Progressives Congress APC Progress. Honourable Aro Moshood Abiodun Ama lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i.
Yes, welcome back to the studio. Yes, I promised you earlier that before we went on commercial break, I'm going to bring to you one of the finalists at the ongoing under 18 Youth Championship sponsored by Honorable Aro Moshood Abiodun. In the studio with me, I have the team coach and the team owner of Palm Avenue Football Club and one of the team players. I think he's the captain of the team. I still remember I saw him the day he was playing. So can we just meet you? Introduce yourself to the audience out there.
Okay, thank you. My name is Bola Ahmed Yusuf, the academic director and the founder of Palm Avenue Lofty Stars. And then with me is my captain.
Yes, captain, can we meet you?
My name is Adele Ibrahim, the current captain of Palm Avenue Stars.
Yes, the current captain of Palm Avenue Stars. Yes, Palm Avenue Stars. You played under Igbogbo Bayeku.
Under Ijede.
Under Ijede. Okay, you came out from under Ijede.
Yes.
Now, looking at the journey so far, I remember first season, your team was not there. And second season, I think you were knocked out at the group stage, based on the record I have with me. Now, looking at this third season, being the most tense season, you are through to the final. Can you just tell us the secret behind this?
Well, first, it's been God.
Mm-hmm.
And then second, it's been consistency. That is the word I will use. Because we didn't play in the first edition.
Okay.
Which that was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Last year we played in the second edition. And we couldn't make it out of the group stage. And now, being the third edition, we're in the final. We're in the final. So I would just say God and consistency has actually brought us this far. But if I say we are really going to be seeing ourselves playing in the finals in this year's edition, then I would really be lying. That's the truth. Because before the commencement of this edition, I told the boys, I said, what we can do to make us get better is for us to do better than what we did last season. In the last edition. The last edition, we could not make it out of the group stage. Okay, this year, let's just do how we can and get at least into the quarterfinals. But God has a better plan. And here we are today. We are in the finals. So,
yes, God has a better plan. You are in the finals. Yes, coming to the finals. What I want to ask, which of the teams was the most difficult team you met?
Sincerely, from the beginning, from the knockout stage, every of our opponent has been very, very tough. I must say, with respect to every participating team, everybody that wants to play us knows that they will have to prepare they have to prepare especially for us, and that's because it's always difficult playing when you have bigger boys playing against small boys. So in my squad, I have I think about 6 of them that are way below 16 years old. They are way below 16 years old. So I just have to mix them with the likes of Ibrahim, who is around 17, So it's always difficult playing when you have big boys playing against smaller boys. So it's always difficult. But I tell you, from the very first game we played against this unit D. We are community. We are both community teams. And the bragging right is always there. You understand? So every game we have played so far is a derby. But so what you said, I must say, this last game we played was the toughest so far. And that's when we played against Oriokuta. So they are a very, very strong side. I think that's the toughest opponents we have had so far.
Yes, I expected that because on that very day I was there at the semi-final. The match was a cracker between Palm Avenue and Oriokuta, and I think after the second half, it ended in a penalty shootout.
Yes,
I think so. Yes, coming to our player, yes, I can see you wearing the man of the match cap. I think you were man of the match for twice or three times. Twice. Now, playing in the first, you played in the second edition.
Yes.
And because I still remember, you captained them.
Yes.
Now, still coming back to this third edition now. Now, was there really any improvement in your team from the second edition you joined us? Now in this third edition, now you're in the final. What really do you think is the thing
What I
that
can say is that even the second edition, we have a stronger team than this third edition. But this third edition, we came with the motive that want to do better than the second edition.
just as your coach said?
Yes.
So you came with the motive that you want to do stronger, better, and at least qualify out from the group stage, at least enter into the knockout stage. But looking at it, it was all knockout from the beginning. Home and away knockout the first time, then knockout in the round of 32. Then before we got to the quarterfinal, how has it been? Was it so tough like that?
Yes, it's just all I can say is that it's just consistency keeps me going. Like before we start the match, I'll talk to my teammates. I'll tell them, remember the promise we made to our coach. We should reach the quarterfinal stage. And when we have to reach the quarterfinal stage, we just have the motive that anything that makes us before, we can move it to the final, to the final stage.
Yes, anything that makes you get there means you can get to the final. Yes, I love that. I love that. Now, at the first match you played, the Honorable presented a bib to all the teams that registered. We were given bibs, something like this, customized. And coming to the quarterfinal, I know I was thinking that your qualifying to the quarterfinal is just because you want to get jersey. Because some things they just reach because this year's competition is so tough. We just reach it and just get to the quarter and get the jersey, even if we don't get to anywhere. You understand? But you have gone beyond that. What have you got to say to Honorable for the presentation of the bib and the
I have
jersey?
to say a very big thank you to him. We have been trying so far. Last year, we collected bib. This year, we are here with
bib and jersey.
I know in the final we will do more.
You will do more. Okay, something bigger is coming in the final. Yes, man of the match. How did you feel presenting the man of the match award to you in two different occasions?
Yes, it was my hard work.
Your hard work.
Yes. So hard for this.
I love that. Now it means the frame, you're going to frame the picture and you're going to put it here. At least the children will keep that you really played football. I love that. Correct. Now, Palm Avenue. Now let's come to where it matters most.
Okay.
You are playing in the finals. What are your preparations?
Well, preparation are already in top gear, and of course the boys are well motivated, and it's a good thing for them that are playing in the finals, and of course want to go all out to do their best. And this particular final is actually a very, very special one to me personally, and of course to the academy as a whole, because today we actually clocked the
7 years. Yes, I saw it on the platform.
It's been 7 years that we've embarked on this journey, and of course it's still the same season. When we clock 7, now we're playing in another in a final of a major tournament. You understand? So definitely we are going to go out there again and put in our very best, and then whatever happens at the finals, I see my boys as winners already.
So that is the spirit behind football. Whatever happens, whether you lose or win, you see yourself still winners, I see, isn't it? Now, there was one thing you said before we come to conclusion. There was one thing you said. You said that looking at the final, whether you lose or win, you still believe all is well. Now, if you look at what Honorable has been preaching, that is what he has been preaching, unity. Unity. Do you really see that unity in this competition that he has organized so far?
Sincerely, I will be truthful. For everybody that knows me, they know me to be a very, very blunt person. And the truth is, when let me say, when the organizers or those involved in the administration of this tournament, they are not doing well, me personally, I don't fear. I'll say it. You understand? That is how blunt I can be. But sincerely, everyone behind this program has done a very, very good job. From the LEC to the officiating crew, to even all the participating teams. I once granted an interview about 2 weeks ago with one of the media directors of Honorable, and I told him that we have not recorded any form of, let me call it, argument
with us, something like that.
Any of the match venues, from Imota to Ijede to Elekwe Center to Igogo. We have not had any reason to have any fight or what, and that is what commended. So I say kudos to the LOC and everyone, every brain behind the success, because this is a success already, and we have to celebrate the organizers. So I say kudos to you guys.
Yes, you've heard it all. Kudos to the LOC for organizing this third edition of AMA Under 18 Youth Championship. Yes, also kudos to our sponsor, Honorable Dr. Aromo Shud.
You didn't actually ask me anything about Honorable. I was expecting a question about him.
Oh, yeah.
But since you didn't ask, I will ask myself and I also answer myself.
Yes.
So, Honorable is a sport lover. He's a giver. He's a merciful person. Personally, I've been a follower of Honorable Dr. Aromo Shud since 2007. I've been a follower of him, and I used to say it, anywhere he goes, I go.
You go with him.
You understand? Apart from the fact that he's helping us develop the grassroots
football.
He's not one politician that is supposed to be stoned. And if you look at it very well, Honorable drives his car by himself. He drives anywhere, and that's because he's a very, very good person. Awesome. And I can only pray to God to keep lifting him, uplifting him, and may God be with him at all times.
Yes, we'll pray to God to keep lifting him higher, 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 higher. As he goes up, the Almighty God will continue to be with him. Yes, we've heard it all. Thank you very much, our viewers. That is a team owner of Palm Avenue and a team captain of Palm Avenue. You've had them on the studio and we'll hear for them. Final, look forward to playing the final. But before then, we'll say kudos to the LOC, as he has said, grading at least 95%. Sure, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So we're giving kudos to the LOC, scoring us over 95%. That is a good one. Thank you very much. And the officials also, the referees, they've also done well. There was no complaint from anywhere at this time. And we really thank the referees very well. Yes, we're bringing it to a close for tonight. And when next you see us, we're going to bring in invites to us to the studio, the female team, which are having their first edition in this tournament. I say good night to our viewers and good night to...
Good night, sir.
Yeah.